Monster RX93.1 presents All Out, your daily morning pick-me-up. All out hits, all out celebrity interviews, all out sports and showbiz news. Your hosts, Rico and Karla Aguas.
This is probably the longest intro sa balat ng radio.
Okay,
because with this one, it's going to be something amazing. She has over probably 50 plus films under her belt. She has done television a whole lot in 1997 and beyond. She has won many awards. Let's start first in 2001. She won the FAMAS Award. That is equivalent to an Oscars in the Philippines for her role in Azucena. Also, she won for her Metro Manila Film Fest entry in 2001 for Hubog. That is Best Supporting Actress. Also for Santa Nina in the Gawad Urian. In 2015, she won the Golden Screen TV Awards Best Supporting Actress for Ang Dalawang Mrs. Rial. Also, PMPC Star Awards for movies for Kid Kolafu. That is, of course, she played Aling Janisha Pacquiao on that film. She won Best Actress in 2013 for her international film for, of course, Santa Nina, Quezon City International Film Festival for Maluban ang Resico. 2015 Sinag Maynila Film Festival for Bambanti. And, let's just get the latest one. This is a 2019 Cinema One Originals film for Lucid. Ladies and gentlemen, to join us on the show, the multi-awarded Alessandra de Rossi, a.k.a. Pinakamagandang Unicorn.
Oh, thank you. Tanggap ko yun. Yung mga awards, huwag na yun. Yung unicorn ako. Totoo yun. Hi!
Sandra, thank you so much for making time for us. We know your throat, your voice, it's not 100% yet. But thank you.
Okay lang, basta hindi COVID. Sore throat na masama.
Welcome to the show. And before we start our interview, belated happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm late 30s na po ako.
Ay nako, you don't look it. You really have not changed. Like, you are still as beautiful as I remember.
Alessandra,
before anything else, sore throat aside, kamusta naman? How have you been during this entire lockdown? What's been keeping you busy? Kamusta naman?
Okay ako. Syempre, financially scared ako dahil yun nga, I'm very, very picky with projects. So, hindi ako yung tipo na may savings. So, I wasn't ready for this, obviously. Pero okay naman. Matipid naman akong human being. So, syempre yung ano ko lang is, ang hirap. Like, pag may lumalapit, syempre, can't say no naman. Pero, okay lang. Basta naging ako, pandemic blockbuster superstar. Okay na.
Wow!
Yeah, I mean, having the number one film sa Netflix, I mean, we know for Kita Kita, and also for your latest, this one was actually released a couple of years ago.
2 years ago.
Na-pick up siya sa Netflix, naging number one. Kamusta yung feeling nun?
Okay, kasi syempre nung time na yun, I shaved my head for the film. Alam mo yun, yung parang ganun ako ka-serious dun sa ginawa ko eh. At tapos walang nanood. Parang 3 days lang yata kami na-pull out na kami sa sinehan. So, okay lang naman. Pero, hindi ko na-expect na ganito. Yung just kita-kita, I mean, we weren't expecting a blockbuster hit. Ang sabi ko lang is, Lord, pabawiin mo naman si Papa P sa nilabas ng pera. Maliit lang yun. Pero I think sinobra ni Lord ng maybe many more films to come for us. So, siguro there's always a right time for everything. Ito yung right time, yung everyone's at home, walang magawa, everyone needs pure love, understanding, no judgment. So, ito na yun. And it's the perfect time if you want to shave your hair because naka-mask na. So, ma-inspire ka, then just do it because pinakamasaya siya.
You know, Alessandra, one of the reasons why I think Filipinos truly love your work and all of your movies and all of your teleseries is because you really get into every character and you really commit. I think, especially for actresses here sa Philippines, it's very hard to go all out in that sense. Like for you shaved your head. I mean, that's a big risk, diba? Especially for artistas or...
Yung ibang artistas kasi meron sila mga like commercial ng shampoo and or natatakot pumangit, like ako, I had no work for 4 months after shaving my head, di ba? Yung ganon, dapat mag-direct ako ng film pero tinanggal ako doon. So, wala akong ginawa for 4 months. Lahat yung, pwede po mag-guest si Alex dito, pwede po ba siya mag-wig? Ay, ayoko mag-wig, mainit yun. Baka sumama yung ugali ko. Yung mga ganon. So, dedicated ako only because gusto ko yung ginagawa ko. Yung iba kasi parang basta project, blessing yan, work yan, and okay ako sa ganong point of view. Pero ako kasi, pag hindi ko talaga type yung story or pag feeling ko parang, ano matutulong nito sa world or sa filmography ko or huwag na natin gawin. So, kung hindi lang ako dedicated dyan, matutulog na lang ako sa house. Ganon.
So, you can like, from that, na parang you have your career planned out, na parang hindi lang per project basis, ito pang matagalan.
Yeah.
It's the long run. I want to be the best actress ever.
Yeah, tsaka parang for example, parang after, may isang movie ako yung Busong, nag-Cannes Film Festival siya. And then my next offer was, kapatid ng manananggal. Hindi na nga ako lead, manananggal din ako. Sabi ko, hindi nag-make sense yung from Cannes Film Festival to manananggal. Parang hindi yata siya tama. So, parang gano'n lang. May konting career planning na tama ba yun? Mali? Who knows? Pero yun yung gusto kong gawin eh.
Yeah. She's
parang
very...
every step is planned.
Yeah, you're very intentional with the projects that you
Yes.
and the work that you do. I think is also why you have so many awards and why people really do love seeing you portray these different roles. It's because you really make that commitment to that project and to that role. And it's so nice to be able to see somebody who really loves what they do and is so good at it, but is constantly still learning. How to be you po? Hashtag sana all. Sana all.
Just be you. That's how it is. Di ba ganun lang yun? No one can be you. I cannot be you. No one can be me. I don't even like being me, pero tinanggap ko na for my mother.
In Alessandra, the journey to show business, we know that in 97, with Click and everything you're doing from the teeny bopper side, was this something that you always wanted to do? Show business?
No. Gusto ko mag-aral. Sabi ng mama ko, I should be a lawyer. Yung parang walang nananalo sa'yo. Mag-lawyer ka. Sure na. Yayaman ka dyan. So parang yun yung nasa isip ko. And then, nag-start si Asunta. Nakita ko siya, meron siyang bank account eh. May pera siya. Tapos, nung time na binubuli lang ako sa school. Hindi ako masaya sa school. So parang sabi ko, Mama, pwedeng mag-artista na lang ako. Sabi niya, yes. Sabi ko, ayoko na mag-school. Tapos siya yung, no. Kasi ano yun eh, parang super matalino yun, with honors lagi, ganyan. So parang, umiiyak siya, anak, tapusin mo yung school mo para mo ng awa, importante yan. Sabi ko, no. Ayoko na mag-school, gagalingan ko na lang. Ayun, pandemic, dapat nag-school ako. Okay, so guys, stay in school para nyo ng awa. Para at least meron kayong real job. You know, I'm not saying this is not a real job, yung mga ginagawa natin, pero at least, you know, may iba pa kayong options. Like ako, wala akong makitang option ngayong pandemic. Kung hindi like, I grew up in show business, so malamang lahat ng friends ko are creatives, writers, directors, ganyan. So parang lahat silang isasuggest sa'yo, vlogging, ayoko na mag-vlogging, o TikTok, o ganyan. Yung parang, bakit ba di ako nag-vlog? Diba?
Do you have a TikTok account? You're not into TikTok?
No!
No?
Yeah, I'm not everywhere. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm sure once, kailan lang tayo nakita Rico in person?
Years ago.
Baka isang party lang yan, tapos 5 minutes lang ako doon. Parang you rarely see me outside. Nasa house lang ako, or nasa studio, or nasa shoot. Yun lang.
But Alessandra, how you're talking, it's as if like yung tipong you're a very private person, diba? You really like your personal space. You don't like to tell anybody about your personal life. Like your work is your work. Coming to an industry though, na sobrang public. I mean, how did that work out for you? Kasi syempre, especially here sa Philippines, when you become an artista, everyone wants to know everything about you, diba?
All show.
Yeah.
So how did you balance that? Or how did you allow yourself na, okay, ito yung industry ko, pero at the same time, I don't want anyone to know about my personal life.
Yeah. The people who know me know na ang greatest fear ko ay sumikat. Like, I have nightmares na may paparazzis, or I have nightmares na lahat lumalapit. Yung Alex, yung talagang, but it's part of my job eh. I mean, I just wanted to be an artista. Gusto kong, yung reason kung bakit ako nag-artista was because nakita ko na ginawang movie yung Princess Sarah. Yung Princess Sarah na cartoons. And feeling ko in real life, ako yung si Princess Sarah. Yung parang, this is me. Hindi ko magulang itong mga magulang ko kasi ang favorite nila si Asunta, gano'n. Nung time na yun, of course, drama. Unang bata ka, di ba? Gano'n. And then, na naging movie siya, sabi ko, dapat ako yan. Kaya ko yan. Hindi ko alam na, yun nga, once you become an artista, kasama pala yung, you have to fit the mold, like, or at least dye your hair or get a boob job or a nose job. Di na yung pumasok sa isip ko. Parang, eto like today, sabi ko, magme-makeup pa ba ako? Baka sabihin, sa bahay, okay lang, nakita na nila akong kalbo sa movie, wala akong makeup, may eye bags ako, guys, totoo siya. So, what can I do? Ito na yun. Pero, I like na the thought that people are watching my films, getting inspired by my films, and all, pero don't expect so much. I mean, Jen is a character, Leia is a character. Ako, ang layo ko doon. I'm not perfect. Mali ako everyday. As in, everyday may masasabi akong hindi maganda katulad nito ngayon. I'm sure bukas, kasalanan ko na naman to. Ba't mo sinabing ayaw mo sumikat?
Pero ganun talaga eh. The moral of the story, pag ayaw,
what can I do?
Mangyayari. Yung ayaw mo, mangyayari. Ganun yun.
Oo. Lalo na right after Kita-Kita, yung I wasn't expecting a blockbuster hit eh. So, sanay ako nang kumakain sa restaurant ng, once in a while, yes, may nagpapa-photo or tipong ito. Pero ito yung kakapasok mo pa lang, wala, hindi ka na makakaupo. Pati grocery. Pagpasok mo, lahat sila sabay-sabay yung mga carts nila. Tapos parang umaatras pabalik, uwi na ako. Hindi ako. Kasi, people don't know, okay, artista ako, pero may stage fright ako. Hindi ko kaya mag-play, hindi ko kaya mag-concert, hindi ko kaya kumanta ng live. Anything na maraming people, parties, rallies, concerts, wala ako dyan. Nasa pinaka-gilid lang ako. Yung takot na takot ako. So, I don't know, it's personal. Hindi ko alam kung saan nagagaling yun.
How does it go when it comes to mall shows?
Yeah,
or
promos.
You have to promo. You have to...
Nung time with Empoy or even with Paolo, kailangan dalawa kami. I think si Paolo nag-live ng solo, si Empoy nag-solo, pero ako games.
Oh, you mean to?
Ayan.
I think it's hers.
Wala, parang yun nga, takot akong sumikat. Like, there was a time before Kita-Kita happened. Ayan, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's me?
Yeah.
Ako may problema? Ako? Wow. Gusto mo yung galit agad? Ako. Yeah. Like, before Kita-Kita happened, si Piolo, naalala ko, we did a movie together, yung Hela sa Hiwagang Happies.
Okay.
And then, nung party na yon, talagang kinorner niya ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit eh. Because out of the blue, kinorner niya ako. And then he said, Alex, sabay tayo nag-start. Sabi ko, yes, I remember 1 month after Lagarista, yung Azucena was shown. And then, hindi niya ako dinadown na. I don't think he meant me. It meant na I would feel less of him or whatever. Pero parang he was like, ano nangyari? Ang galing mo kumanta, ang galing mo umarte, bakit di mo siya ginamit? Kasi ayoko kong sumayaw sa ASAP, ayoko kumanta sa ASAP, ayoko. Sana, parang sayang, ang daming films na ang gaganda na sana ikaw na lang yung leading lady. May kissing scene, may love scene, so ayoko.
It's okay.
Ay, nasa third world country ako. Ako lang.
Okay. So, Alessandra, we were talking about nga how you're a very private person. You're kind of basically an introvert. Kasi diba, you really like to keep to yourself and all of that. So, when it comes to accepting projects, you said earlier na you really like to make sure it's something that you want to do or something that it will better, like let's say, society or the film industry. have there been, without mentioning, have there been roles though that were offered to you and then you said no, and then when it came out, you realized, ay shucks, sana I said yes na lang to that role?
Hindi, blockbuster. As in, blockbuster yung natanggihan ko. Pero pangit pa rin. Sorry. Sorry. So, kung pinanag ko, sabi ko, pangit pa rin. Oo. Tama naman ako. Nung sequence 5 pa lang ako ng script, sabi ko, malabo to. Tapos biglang pa, blockbuster? Okay lang.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay,
I'm sorry.
I told you, Monsters. I told you were going to get honest answers.
I'm sorry na.
And we're learning a lot from her films. Now, the movie that she brought out, the one that's a big hit on Netflix. So you did mention earlier on the interview, nung nagkaroon siya ng theater run, 3 days lang, na-pull out siya?
Yes. Kulang kami sa promotion eh. We shot in mga September. Tapos November 14, showing na siya eh. And no one knew I was in Iceland for a film. Like, walang promotion talaga. Wala akong ma-post na behind the scenes. So, akala na nagbabakasyon lang ako sa Iceland. So, walang nakaalam. And then, all of a sudden, boom, showing na. Yun. So,
with that, yung sa promotion, was there like, parang you guys can't promo or parang there was just no promotion? We just went straight to the movie.
May issue. Okay na. Okay na yun.
So the movie comes out, it gets pulled out in 3 days, and then it becomes a hit.
No, wait. I have a question. Rico is getting too excited and too chismoso. Alessandra, you said earlier, diba, na you're very intentional and particular about the projects you pick.
Yes.
And you really believe in the projects. That's why you start them.
Yeah.
So, this movie, obviously, you believed in it. You were excited.
Akin to eh. Story ko to. I was supposed to write it and direct it.
See? I mean, and then it gets pulled after 3 days. How did you feel? I mean, did you go through a moment of anger? Like, parang like, what?
I shaved my head.
Yeah. Kamusta naman yun?
Hindi anger sa viewers because they really didn't know that there was that kind of movie. Parang hindi anger doon eh. Yung anger ko was more like wala akong support from the team. Like ako pa yung nagpa-set up ng mga screening sa UP para people can watch and talk about it. Ganon. Ako lahat gumawa nun. Ako yung kausap ng UP na parang, Alex, we have no more slots. Kahit 10 a.m., okay ako. And then like around 30 people came and na-shock sila kasi parang super late notice pero may 30 people na dumating. So they gave us other slots pero mga 10 a.m., 11 a.m. and then all of a sudden nagkaroon kami ng 7 p.m. Pero it was too late.
Now, for making the film, why Iceland?
Yeah.
Iceland, I favorite country ko. Like, kinailangan ko pang gumawa ng way para makarating ng Iceland because wala akong pambayad doon for sure. Mahal doon eh. So sabi ko, okay, gagawa tayo movie sa Iceland. And then, yun, if anyone's familiar to the music that I make, medyo malamig siya. Hindi siya pang Iceland, pero hindi siya pang Pilipinas, definitely. So gusto ko sana siyang ilabas doon. Kaya lang, hindi siya nagamit eh. Ang nagamit lang was the last, yung I Will Be Here. Yung akin, yun sana yung tunog ng buong film para bumagay sa Iceland. Pero hindi nagamit yun. So, okay lang. Eh, gagawa ko ulit. Greenland naman, para safe. Ako ba, madali ako kausap. Pwede naman Sweden.
But stunning locations, every scene of that movie was amazing. Any memorable part of the movie, yung kumbaga, irereto mo sa marami na puntahan nila sa part ng Iceland na hindi mo makakalimutan?
Mas marami akong napuntahan nung location hunting ako on my own. Nag-research kasi ako doon. I went there by myself. So, chinek ko kung sa maganda mag-shoot, ganyan. Honestly, just follow the ring road. Kasi paikot lang siya eh. If you're gonna rent a camper van, nandun na lahat. Kaya lang nung nag-shoot kami, since limited budget, kung ito yung ring road, nandito lang kami buong time.
Oh my God.
Hindi totoo. Charot lang yun. Nandito lang kami. Walang ring road na nangyayari.
Well, it is budget. It is under budget, but the film is great. And congratulations for it. Now it becomes number 1 on Netflix. You know, how was that feeling? Kamusta yung feeling? No?
Well. I told you and you didn't listen to my told. Charot. Wala, okay ako. Masaya ako. Siyempre, nag-wave ako ng talent fee doon. Of course, I'm one of the producers. Although maliit lang naman yung talent fee kasi as if para akong Viva at Octo Arts na talagang nalugi, di ba?
Yeah.
Ang nalugi lang naman ako is my hair. Pero, yung feeling lang na, thank you Viva for the trust. Thank you Octo Arts for the trust. Because I know na kung nabigyan siya ng chance, kahit paano mababawi naman yung budget din. Maliit lang naman yun eh. Kaya lang syempre with Netflix and all, hindi na siya kikita per clicks. It's not like that. Bundle na siya eh. Yan na yun, fixed price. Pero at least yung feeling lang na parang, Viva ha, alam nyo na, next time maniwala na kayo. Charot. Mabait ang Viva sa akin. They always say yes to my concepts.
So, is that how it goes kapag movie, kunyari, locally released, di ba? Tapos, pipick upin ng Netflix. As a bundle na yun, hindi yun yung parang per views?
Hindi siya ganon. Parang fixed price. Depende kung like, they're gonna get it as a Netflix original, yung hindi pa siya napapalabas sa movie theaters. Mas malaki yun. Pero right now, I think dahil alam ng Netflix na sila lang yung way. Parang mahirap mabawi yung budget talaga. Mahirap. Bawi ka na lang sa ibang films. Yeah.
You know, Alex, I'm calling her Alex na eh. Kasi everyone in the comments is calling her Alex. Close na kami.
She was like,
okay, I love her kasi. No, but Alex, I mean, you seem like such an honest person talaga. And you really have no filter. You're not plastic. How does that work though when you do a role? Kasi, does a little part of you always come out sa character, or do you become super submerged, like immersed in that character na nawawala talaga si Alessandra de Rossi? Because I can't imagine somebody like you. You're so outspoken and so honest eh. So how do you change for the roles that you play?
Sabi ko nga kay Rico kanina, don't ask. Isa lang ako pero 500 kami sa loob. Okay, so lahat of course ng movies, may a little part of me doon, may a little part of me there, ganon. Pero if you see, for example, through Night and Day or Kita-Kita or Watch List na nasa I1 TV ngayon, ang layo nun sa lahat. Pag pinagtabi-tabi mo, that's a different Alessandra every time. So, syempre may part of me doon. It's a part of my soul. It's how I cry, it's how I feel, it's how I laugh, it's how I get scared. Pero, iba naman si Jen, iba si Leia, iba si Maria. Parang ganon.
How about like for preparing for Kid Kulafu? You had to play Aling Junisha Pacquiao.
Wow.
How was that? Did you have to follow Mami Junisha you have to ballroom dance? What
No, pinadala na ako ni Direct Paul ng DVD na parang interview niya kay Mami Lee. Tapos parang tamad lang siya. She's like, para saan to? Kay Manny. Ganun. Sabi ko, okay, so ito si Mami Lee. Ganun lang. Tapos yun na yun. Tinapos ko lang yung DVD, tapos yun na yun.
I mean, if you do check out on Netflix, Kid Kulafu, sobrang
it's a really good movie. I've
Erwin
seen that
Tagle,
too.
big ups, man.
Yeah.
Diba? Iba naman si Mami D, diba? Pero there's the Alex pa rin eh. Nakikita mo yung kulit ni Alex, yung gano'n, yung okay.
Alex, we got a question earlier. I just forget who it was, but I wanted to flash it, Sana. But somebody asked, is there a role in your career that you regret doing? Like, you don't even have to name what it is, but was there a particular role or character na looking back, you're like, sana di ko ginawa yun?
I think everyone knows naman na ayoko gawin yung Valentina. From the beginning, yeah. Pero, wala eh. Kasi when you look back, like, lalo na nitong pandemic, yung parang, because of Valentina, nagtuloy-tuloy yung shows ko sa GMA. Although same role naman over and over, palit lang ng hair, minsan straight, minsan kulot, minsan sexy yung outfit niya, minsan di ba, it's the same role na masama ugali, pumapatay, inggitera, whatever. Okay lang. But, nakabili ako ng house.
Yeah.
10 years to pay. As soon as I paid the house in full, tapos na 10 years, tapos na ako sa TV. Ayoko na. No more na. Yung parang, how can you regret that part kung nabigyan ka niya ng wala kang monthly rent during pandemic. Alam mo yun, yung salamat pa rin at nangyari siya. I wish hindi because yun nga, as I said, gusto ko lagi good vibes sana. Maganda yung message ng character, maganda yung message ng story. Kasi yun na lang ang iiwan mo kung namatay ka eh. Siyempre gusto mo ganon, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero because of Valentina, I guess, may bahay ako. Okay na yun. And yeah, okay na.
All Out with Rico and Karla. All Out music and all out fun. Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Manila's hottest Monster RX93.1.